Today our review is the 7th Doctor and Imperial Dalek. So, let's get on to the Doctor. And all the standard articulation. Head spins. The arms. Legs and the waist. So that's the fit articulation detail. The face is the biggest problem because of the smile. It would be hard to do figure adventures without him grinning like a lunatic. And since Sylvester McCoy is the Darkest Doctor until Matt Smith came along, excuse me. Anyway, we expected him to have a solemn head with a hat, and I'm planning to bring a ghost-like Doctor into the 11th Doctor's box set. Look, this box set. But it's solemn head without the hat, which will just be annoying. But the 7th Doctor with TARDIS has a second chance to bring out a solemn head with a hat. So, other detail. The question marks on the jumper, which are a bit too small to see, but enough there, so they look like they're getting smaller down and down and down. The bottom bit's meant to be blank, I think. This figure is really small, because Sylvester McCoy is the shortest Doctor. So I'll just get do a size comparison with David Tennant. They're much taller. But if I compare it up to Tom Baker, like my Invisible Enemy custom, they're much taller. So, the head now. There's no pattern around the hat, even though the hat is really good. There's not a pattern around the hat. Can the head come off? Because some people say the head can come off. Yes. Why can the head come off even though there's no solemn head? Well, since they're bringing out two other Sylvester McCoy figures, who have a second chance, two other chances to bring out a solemn head, or solemn head with a hat. I should actually bring out a smiley head without the hat. So, the figure does come with an accessory, the question mark umbrella. It's made of a bendy plastic, and you can't hold it as McCoy does in the pictures, which is like that. You can only hold it like that. You can't even hold it on his wrist like the Daypole figure. Next figure in this set is the Remembrance of the Dalek's Dalek, or Imperial Dalek. This is from my favourite Sylvester McCoy story. I've only seen two. Remembrance of the Daleks, which is my favourite, and The Last Adventure Before the TV Movie, Survival, which is alright, it's quite good. So, articulation. All the standard articulation. Ball jointed gun and plunger. And on 3 wheels. I call the Daleks, they're just repaints. That's what the Daleks pretty are in real life. Then you've got flat slats, a hexagon shape, new headlights and a sculpted bit like the Supreme Dalek. All the right colours except for the eye stalk. Well, the eye. In the members of the Daleks, the Imperial Dalek had a silver eye with a gold pupil. But this blue is the same tone of blue as the new Daleks. Well, I might call them old Daleks now because it's the Victory of the Daleks that come out, which are really great. If they paint the pupil grey, it would look like a reflection, it would look alright. But just make it blue, rubbish. The plunger had some tips in it to make it look a bit more accurate. The eye stalks painted gold and white. Yeah, that's your Imperial Dalek. And 7th Doctor. So overall, these figures do have a bit of mistakes. Especially well, just the 7th Doctor and the Dalek only has one bit. But overall, quite good figures. I have a Sylvester McCoy Dalek story coming out once I finish my Colin Baker story. Once I get that over with, you'll see him in more figure adventures. And I'm planning to make a custom Ace as well. So hopefully you see these two then. So, thanks for watching, YouTubers. And tune in for my next review, which could be anything. Could be the new 4th Doctor in TARDIS, which sounds really unlikely. The 7th Doctor in TARDIS. The First Doctor from The Unearthly Child. Who knows, if it the new Series 5 Wave 1. Or even possibly the 11th Doctor's box set. Or even the new TARDIS playset. I don't know if it's coming out, but the CK Customs will be uploaded, which could be anything from that. Could be my classic TARDIS, regenerated TARDIS, which was recustomized into the new TARDIS. Our Supreme Dalek, and Ace. I don't know quickly the customs he's meant to upload. So, thanks for watching, YouTubers, and see you then.